Greetings, heroes of Dominion. Zeus here with another important update for the Lara Croft event. Today, we're breaking down the Temple Guardian boss fights from level 200 all the way up to level 300. And here's the hook: strategies are changing almost daily. As new teams are tested and discovered, the buff requirements continue to drop. That means if you are a free-to-play player, it's often better to wait until the last day before spending your resources, because the solutions we find later are usually much cheaper. In this video, I'll guide you through every boss lineup, the pets used, the buffs required, and the latest discoveries, including a brand new solution for level 290 and the final boss of this video, level 300. Level 200, Buff 0. At level 200, the Guardians are Satori, Isaac, Nebula, Sebastian, and Lara Croft, with Albus as the team pet. It looks dangerous with energy punishment from Satori and damage boosts from Nebula, but this stage can still be cleared with Buff 0. Level 210, Buff 0. At 210, you'll face Astaroth, Isaac, Nebula, Sebastian, and Lara Croft, again with Albus as the team pet. Astaroth's resurrection adds durability, but no buffs are needed here either. Level 220, Buff 5. This stage now requires only 5 buffs. The lineup is Rufus with Biscuit, Galahad with Fenris, Isaac with Oliver, Lara Croft with Mara, and Iris with Albus. The team pet is Fenris. A key saving point, because every buff matters later in the event. Level 230, Buff 60. At 230, the wall remains with Buff 60. The lineup is Rufus, Galahad, Isaac, Lara Croft, and Iris, with Axel as the team pet. Still a demanding fight, but much better than the old Buff 90 requirement. Level 240, Buff 0. At 240, the lineup is Galahad, Isaac, Sebastian, Lara Croft, and Iris, with Albus as the team pet. This stage drops back to Buff 0, a welcome breather after the 230 wall. Level 250, buff 10. At 250, you'll fight Astaroth, Galahad, Isaac, Sebastian, and Lara Croft, with Axel as the team pet. This stage requires just buff 10. Level 260, buff 35. At 260, the lineup is Astaroth with Axel, Morrigan with Oliver, Lara Croft with Vex, Iris with Biscuit, and Helios with Merlin. The team pet is Olympus. This fight, once thought to need 50 buffs, can now be cleared with just 35. Level 270, buff 95. At 270, the Guardians are Corvus with Oliver, Morrigan with Axel, Lara Croft with Fenris, Iris without a pet, and Helios with Merlin. The team pet is Axel. This stage now requires 95 buffs, down from 110. Level 280, buff 135. At 280, the team is Isaac, Lara Croft, Aiden, Martha, and Iris, with Axel as the team pet. Still one of the hardest fights in the event, requiring buff 135. Level 290, buff 50, updated solution. Here's the latest discovery. Level 290 can now be cleared with just 50 buffs. The lineup is Anvari with Fenris, Isaac with Oliver, Lara Croft with Mara, Iris with Albus, and Martha with Axel. The team pet is Axel. This is a huge improvement over the old buff 60 requirement. Level 300, buff 180, new addition. And finally, the newest stage revealed, level 300. The lineup is Galahad with Albus, Sebastian with Oliver, Lara Croft with Mara, Aiden with Chorus, and Iris with Biscuit. The team pet is Albus. This fight is brutal, requiring a massive 180 buffs, and will test even the strongest accounts. So here's the recap, from 200 through 210, no buffs at all. At 220, you'll spend just 5. At 230, the wall stands at 60 buffs. From there, 240 drops to 0, 250 asks for 10, and 260 has been solved with 35. At 270, you'll need 95, 280 still requires 135, but 290 can now be done with just 50 buffs, thanks to the latest testing. And finally, level 300 has arrived, demanding a massive 180 buffs. My advice, be patient. This event runs for several days, and new solutions keep being found. Don't rush into high buff stages until the setups are confirmed, because the cost often drops as better teams are discovered. Special thanks to our MLX2 from Server 21 for providing the team solution for level 290. And remember, if you've overbuffed or are stuck on a stage, reach out to me on Discord. YouTube comments can get crowded, but I'll do my best to help you and create solutions for the community. Stay sharp, Guardians, and as always, salute and friendship.